welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie. If you're new here, I unbox subscription boxes and more. Today I have a brand new box to my channel. I'm very excited to bring you TheraBox. This box, if you're not aware, just had its 4-year anniversary, and the company reached out to me and wanted me to review one of their most popular boxes. So I'm really excited to bring back a fan favorite to you guys. So if you would like to see what's in this brand new box to my channel, please stay tuned. Now, TheraBox is all about self-care and unboxing happiness, and it literally says on the side here, unboxing happiness. I just wanted to share that to you guys real quick before we get the first impression. And I love how the top of the box, the lid has a whole bunch of things. Treat yourself. Let's Get Social, talks about all their social medias and more. I'll have everything, their description box, in the description box below. I am also an affiliate with them, so I am very excited to share that news with you guys. I will have a link down below. If you do decide to use this, to purchase this subscription, you're more than welcome to use my link. You can sign up for their newsletter and get a 10% off discount. Plus, I would get a little bit of commission if you do use my link. I would greatly appreciate it. It ultimately would help support the channel in buying future boxes. And this is what it looks like on the inside. We have Cozy is the theme. I want to let you know some things about the box before we get it started completely. So basically, you want to know that each box has at least $120 worth of value in it. So you know what you're getting. It's going to be phenomenal because it starts as low as $35 a month. That would, depending on, you can buy obviously monthly plans, or I believe 3, 6, or 12-month plans. So beware of that you're always going to get way over the amount that you pay. So let's get into the box, shall we? So as you can see, when we get inside the product guide, it is very wordy. The box is curated by different mental health and therapists, behavioral therapists. I'm not exactly sure what their titles are, but I'm not going to read everything in here, obviously. But the cozy theme box, you might think, well, why am I showing this to you now? Well, it's of course, it's the one they sent, but also, you guys, you know, even though it could be summer, we have rainy days, we have days where we just still want to snuggle up and get cozy. Maybe we've been outside in the rain all day long. But I've highlighted some important facts to share with you guys about this box. And they've kind of highlighted what they want for this month's theme. So as we look at each item, I would expect these things to stick out with each item in the theme. So it talks about winter, but I would say anytime you can be cozy, whether it's a rainy day and you've been outside, or you've worked all day, you've had a long, busy day, etc. It's the perfect time to be introspective, to cozy up, nurture, and love ourselves. I would say we need a little bit of that in our daily lives. But anyway, it says, let this be a time to restore, renew, and recommit yourself above all else. You've got this. So in my mind, I'm thinking already of products that help me, of course, cozy up, but then also to restore, renew, and recommit. And it also obviously talks about the stresses of the holiday season. I'm not going to get into that, but I think we should get into this box out on the other hand. That's below. Now, honestly, I don't know about you guys, but I hadn't heard of teas that help and benefit your skin until recently, but now I've actually got one in one of my boxes, and I'm really excited. This is by the brand Tastea, Tastea, clever, and it's called Beauty, which makes sense again because it's for the skin. And on the back of the packaging, it says, our Beauty Tastea is rich in ingredients that will help you clear your skin and promote a positive and healthy well-being. Everything starts from within, so this Tastea is here to rejuvenate and bring out the best in you. And the ingredients are organic sage, organic chamomile, organic rosemary, everything's organic, rose hip, peppermint nettle leaf, hibiscus flower, and jasmine. That sounds really, really good. It was actually made in Greece. It's vegan, it's natural and organic, and gluten-free. That sounds like a really, really good product. Let's see if this product guide offers any other interesting details. I'm sure it does. I'm just paraphrasing from the product guide. If I didn't, we'd be here a really long time, and I know you guys don't want to listen to me just read. But the brand is actually Tasty Heaven, and it's a $15 plus retail value. I guess it depends on what type of tea you get. And it's it helps hydrate, soothe, and detoxify and protect your skin. And it's all of those things in one tea. And basically, it talks about things like sage and rosemary, which has apparently been used since the time of ancient Greece. And they have antioxidants that combat free radicals known to cause wrinkles, fine lines, and aging with antibacterial, antimicrobial, antiseptic properties that are beneficial to the skin. And then it goes on to talk about all the ingredients and how they're beneficial to the skin, like chamomile and etc. I just think this is fascinating. I don't know about you guys. I mean, it makes sense that certain foods that we eat and foods we shouldn't eat help or hurt the skin, so why not have a tea that helps the skin? I think that is fantastic, and that obviously also helps restore and goes back to our 3 R's of our theme: renew, restore, and recommit. Especially the restore, renew part to rejuvenate your skin. See how many RE words we can get out of this box. Alright, so the second product we have is this 2-step jelly mask. I believe you use a swab first, and then it's like a regular mask that you all know and love. All of my Mask Monday friends out there. This one's for you. If you guys have used this brand before, let me know in the comments below. The brand is Meg Cosmetics. It's hydrating and moisturizing, and it has a retail value of $6. So basically, of course, this is an easy way to de-stress, to stop what you're doing, and completely relax. As you know, you can't do much or move much around too much in a mask. As it looks like it's Korean skincare as well, which means it's definitely, as we know, good quality for sure. So I've got to say, this is probably one of the best boxes they could have sent me. There's 3 separate products that use aromatherapy, so you guys all know I like essential oils. This next item is the brand To Go Clear My Head Sinus Relief, and it's a roll-on, and I always like to have these types of rollers on hand. And it's Enhance Each Breath Relief, convenient roll-on for cold and allergy sufferers. I know, and see, cozy this time of year though. I've heard a lot of people this year have been having trouble with allergies, myself included, I believe, at times. It has a $14 retail value, and basically, peace begins and ends with each breath. So that's one thing you want to remember, of course, as we use our breath to recenter, refocus all of our RE words. It's a convenient, all-natural yet effective sinus/tension relief oil that goes to help open the sinuses, inhibits airborne pathogens like bacteria and viruses, and can reduce secondary infections. So you guys know it's diluted in jojoba oil. You put it on your pressure points. I've even put rollers more so for headaches, but on my temples. I imagine you could do this as well, as you obviously wouldn't want to put it close to your mouth, so under your nose is not a great idea. But this is a great product. I'm going to open it up and see what it smells like, just because I have smelled so many brands like this. The only thing I don't like about it is that it doesn't have a metal roller ball. Being an essential oil connoisseur, I do prefer that, and I also would like a darker color roller bottle for it to go into, because light can alter the essential oils inside and make them not as therapeutic. But otherwise, it smells great, and I'll show you the ingredients. I will say, though, the packaging had some type of glue, so there is a bit of glue on the cap. It took me a long time to get it out of the packaging. But at the same time, I am very glad that it was glued down to the packaging, since it is a glass bottle. Now, it smells really good. I really do like the smell. It definitely clears out the sinuses, but not in the most strong way, but in a more gentle version. So it's got the essential oils: rosemary, peppermint, lavender, eucalyptus, tea tree, red thyme, and ravensara. Now, red thyme I've never heard of, but the scientific name, Thymus vulgaris, I have heard of. So I think that's a different chemotype of thyme. I'm going to look that up. If I can find anything more about it, I will put it in the comments, or what is this called? Screen here. I think Thymus vulgaris might be what I know is the chemotype thymol, but don't quote me. I will research that and put that in the screen, because that one is the one that's generally known to help with aid in respiratory issues and preventing illness and such items like this roller claims to do. So all of these oils are obviously great for immune support, great for clearing the sinuses. Peppermint is fantastic for sinus relief, headache, etc. So great choices in oils. I really like the smell. My only problem is the actual packaging of the roller, with the metal ball, and of course not being a dark tinted bottle. Alright, moving along to our next aromatherapy product. This is kind of hilarious. I actually just got this same product in another box called Passion and Growth, and I really, really hope I can get that up on the channel, you guys. It is an awesome, awesome box. I absolutely love it. The month I got featured mindfulness as a theme, so this will go right along with anybody who's a TheraBox fan. But anyway, same product, same brand, same everything, so I know that I love it. I've been using this so much, it's gone automatically right next to me. I've been using it a lot. It's was upside down when I showed you. There we go. So it's called Centered, with a SCENTERED. Brilliant again on the company name. De-Stress Wellbeing Ritual Balm. It's 100% natural, portable aromatherapy. And listen to these scents. Oh my goodness. Chamomile, neroli, and mandarin. I don't know about you guys, but I am a huge, huge fan of the scent of neroli. If you haven't smelled it, it's like a very sweet, blossomy orange type scent, but it doesn't really have that same citrus. Really, I think the mandarin brings in the citrus, and the chamomile just rounds it out nicely. It's a perfect blend. I just love neroli. I'm not usually a sweet scented person, like in favor of sweet scents. I don't like jasmine too much. I can handle it in small doses. I'm not a big rose fan, but I absolutely love neroli. Inhale, stop, inhale, and rest is what it says, and stay centered. So this is a great product, and I'm looking forward to I won't open this one because I obviously have the one that I have. Actually, I'll grab the one that I have so you guys can see what it looks like. It's fabulous. I can't recommend that one enough. Alright, here's the one I have. It comes in eco-friendly packaging as well. It's just like a balm, but obviously you wouldn't put this on your lips. It would be just like pressure points, like your wrists or your temples maybe, and here's the lid, and it just goes on top. But this is such a sweet, floral, wonderful scent. But it's not too sweet, it's not too overbearing at all. The chamomile does a really good job of bringing down the floral. So I absolutely love it. I just can't get enough of the smell. If I ever need to de-stress, I go to this balm immediately, and it helps me de-stress and center, just as the brand says, centered. So I highly, highly recommend. I don't need to put that one back in, but I highly recommend that product. And actually, I might check out that brand and see what else they have. Alright, so the product guide also comes with a special exercise for that item. So I do like that. I wish this guide had exercises for almost every item, to be honest, just to help the curation along. But for this balm that is so wonderfully scented, it says, Wellbeing Ritual. Stop. Apply the balm directly to your wrists, neck, and temples. Inhale, raise your wrist to your nose, and deeply inhale while visualizing the mind state you wish to achieve at this moment. And reset. Exhale deeply as you step into the next moment of your daily journey. So that whole stop, repause thing, recentering, that's a great exercise, and I love that they included this product to help achieve that exercise. That is what I like to see in a box like this, for the curation, the theme. The curation meets the theme, and it's carried out through the products. That's what I like to see. Alright, this next product is wrapped up in plastic very nicely, which I'm always glad of when there's liquid involved in a box. And it is a hair growth serum by J&L Naturals, orange and cedarwood. Now that sounds like a good... cedarwood I'm hit and miss on, but I will have to see. That scent I'm very curious about, but I'm going to take a look at it in the product guide. Before I continue, I just want to add the retail value on this healing therapy balm is $24, and that does make sense to me. Neroli is a really expensive essential oil, so if it was made with essential oils, this makes complete sense, and it is 100% all natural, so I'm assuming that it was. So I understand completely, and actually it's a brand of England as well, so it might be a foreign brand, which would explain a lot. But anyway, going back to our hair growth serum, while I'm at it, that has a retail value of $26.99. So it's hydration, protection, and growth. We all want this for our hair, right? J&L Naturals blend of antioxidant-rich coconut and argan oils penetrate deep to condition and nourish with grapeseed and castor oils, which stimulate your scalp, shield from damage, and promote healthy growth. It's a must-have combination that results in a vitamin-packed hair serum light enough for your luscious locks, while giving you a salon-like shine. So that is awesome. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have tried a hair growth serum. I actually haven't, but I'm really interested in trying this someday. So I'm going to open it up and see what it smells like. Alright, the scent is okay for me. It is a little too strong on the cedarwood for my personal preference, but I know a lot of people love cedarwood. The top note orange should be coming out more, and maybe I should have shook it or something, but again, same old essential oil comment. I'd like to see it in a darker tinted bottle. But other than that, really nice product. It does say to store it in a cool, dry place. Might have said dark place instead. But it again has grapeseed oil, coconut oil, olive oil, jojoba, argan, castor oils, and then orange and cedarwood essential oils. So it's 30 milliliters in case anybody's wondering about the size. Yes, sorry, store in a cool, dark place. So if it's dark, that's one thing to put it in a bottle, but it really, I think, is best to preserve the oils. However, let me know if anybody's used a growth serum in your hair. I'd love to know what the results were. Alright, so this next item is this letterboard. I do love the quality of it. It's made of pine wood, and the color of it is absolutely gorgeous. You've probably seen a lot of YouTubers use these. I would like to eventually someday in my videos as I revamp things around. This is a 9.5 by 7 inches, in case you're wondering. It also comes with 230 letters and a plastic stand. Obviously, here are the letters. They're in black. I'm not going to get them out. You guys know what letters in the alphabet look like. But this item out of all of them is what I think strays the furthest from the theme. But I could see where you could put on your favorite uplifting quote, or a word that you might use to meditate with throughout the day, or a word or thought of gratitude, something that reminds you to recommit to something, or restore yourself, make yourself happy again, de-stress. That's the best way I could connect it to the theme. If any of you guys have any other ideas to how it would connect to the theme, please let me know in the comments below. I do like that they included it. It's actually from the Happy Shop, so I think it's from their company directly, because I think they sell individual products. It's called the Happy Shop, and they have a retail value of this board for $25. And you could have gotten two different colors, the one I got, or a lighter, I'll show you, I don't know, that's a tannish color there, but I'm really, really happy with the color I got. So those that have seen me unbox boxes with journals before, you guys know that I tend to take a long time. I look through them, I look through the prompts, I look through the writings, I give you examples, and that's completely what I wanted to do. I also wanted to keep this video under 20 minutes, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen. But just to let you know, guys, I'm not doing my standard format, so I'm not leaving the journal as the last item. So there is one more item that I've been holding out on you guys, and it's probably my favorite item in the box. So you want to make sure you stay tuned for that item, although there have been a lot of good ones. But on the front of the journal, it says My Truth, and it's a really heavy journal, by the way. On the back, it says My Wisdom. This is the Happiness Therapist curated product of the month from this box, and I can't wait. I will go to the product guide for this, because this is a very special item. Obviously, it's what the box is centered around. It's so special to the box, it got its own page in the product guide, but I will do my best to summarize as quickly as possible, because I did highlight All right, so it's a guided framework based on focus, affirmation, and gratitude to help you dig deeper and decompress. The My Truth Journal can help you develop and shape your vision by giving you the space and confidence to be true to your feelings. Once you've filled out all the pages, let this journal serve as a short memoir of how far you've come. We hope this journal can be a source of comfort and direction towards a new perspective. So that makes me really, really curious to know what's inside. And this is where I really wish I had two hands. It looks like there's tons of pages with like block style. You guys even see that? With block style type things to fill out. I do wish there were lines, but that's okay. This is really heavy. It's a really good quality journal. So in the beginning it goes into the truth and what truth is, the why and the how. And the how is just use the following framework to capture your journey. You set an intention, you affirm your intention, and then you reflect on your intention. And then it basically it's set out for each month. So it's like on the first day of each month, for example, or whatever increment of time you choose, you would choose a theme and build your attention around that theme. It could include themes of hope, health, love, or feel free to write your own. And then affirmation, each morning you find 5 or 10 minutes to yourself. During that time you use those pages to frame your mindset for the day and set yourself up for success. And then your reflection would be on the last day of each month. You check in with yourself, noodle, it really does say noodle on the intention you set for yourself and the insights you've developed about yourself, your life, and your truth. So I can't wait to read more about this in general, but basically it does have the same kind of setup for each day of the month. So I thought these were all different things, but it looks like it's a lot of the same. And then at the end of each month there was a reflection page. Let's see if I can find one for you guys real quick. Alright, so the reflection pages are on the left side. Unfortunately, this is such a new book that I haven't used this, broken the spine. It's there, but between each month there's a quote, so that's pretty cool. This is a really great idea. I could see it would be tough to do every day, but once you get a routine established, it probably wouldn't be as hard as one would think. So this is probably one of the best activities I've seen this box do over the unboxings that I've seen. So I'm really, really happy with this journal. I think it's a great exercise. And it gives you something to think about, even if you don't fulfill it every single day. It definitely gives you some perspective on your life. Alright, so also if you've been watching me for a while, you know me that I like to find some of the interesting quotes, but this is how the book ends, other than with some free space to write. I trust the next chapter because I know the author. It's a fabulous way to end a journal like this, especially starting out with the truth and ending with the wisdom on the back. This is well done, well thought out, very well created. Alright, so you guys, my last product is my favorite product. Well, I don't know, I do really like this therapy de-stressing balm, but this product came outside of the box, so I basically got it in a larger mailer wrapper, and then it came with the box and this extra product. So let's find out what that big item is. We already have 6 items in here, but it felt like much more than that. But there's one more big item to come. I just wanted to give you guys an overview of everything we've gotten so far. This has been a magical journey. I've loved everything in this box. This has been a real fun for me to open. The irony of this is that I almost bought this box months ago when they had their past boxes on sale. So look for that sometimes, guys. I'm not sure if this one's still for sale. It was one of their most popular, so it very well might be. But I was like this close to buying it because there were so many products in here that I loved. So I guess this box was meant to be for me. But here is the key item that I love. Good things come to those who wait. The retail value of the journal was $19.99, but now we will get into, I'm pretty sure it makes me wonder if the whole box theme was built around this item because it's so soft, it's so luxurious. It is an ombre fringe scarf. If you guys know me, you know I love ombre scarves. This is the softest scarf I think I've ever encountered. It's just the softest, amazing, most material I've ever felt. It's a beautiful kind of gray color with tassels down at the bottom. It gets a little bit darker gray, hence ombre at the bottom. It looks so big. Obviously, I'm not going to fold it all out for you guys because it wouldn't fit on the camera. But the brand is All You Need Is Love, which is a fantastic brand for a scarf. It's got a retail value of $39.99. And nothing says more cozy as being bundled up in your new favorite it's chunky scarf. So it is called a chunky scarf. And they had two different colors you could have gotten, a beige or a gray gradient. So looks like I got the gray gradient. So let me know if you guys have gotten this scarf before, if you got this box, if you got this one, or the gray, the beige. I'd love to hear that. And there's their business tag on it. It's a very, very tiny logo for All You Need Is Love. I was trying to see what it's made of. The product guide says it's a Luxe Anti-Pilling Fiber Blend. And then in parentheses it says, read super warm and snugly soft, which yes, that it is. And it will cocoon you with comfort as you go about all your activities. And it's inspired by winter colors. It's the definition of cold weather kitschiness of its best. That's not a word you see every day. Anyway, this is really, really gorgeous. Really soft. I'd like to know more about the material. But it is anti-piling, so that's really good. And it's super soft, so what more could you want? I really wish... Oh, hey, look, here's more of the... Sorry for the movement. Here's more of the darker gray. Maybe I need to bring out this scarf here as I show you the darker shades of gray that it has. Hence the ombre pattern. This is just simply gorgeous. I love it. And it's so soft. I really wish... I can't wait for the next winter now. I just want to snuggle up with this thing. This is going to become my new best buddy here. Just get to snuggle up with this scarf. So as I ramble on and on, this box, you guys, has a retail value. This particular box, with the scarf included here, I'll try to get it in the picture, has a retail value of over $170. So this is the Cozy Box of TheraBox, one of their most popular boxes. Let me know what you guys think of this box in particular. If you get TheraBox on your own, let me know what you have thought of some of their other boxes. I'd love to hear your inputs. I have watched many unboxings of it, and I think a lot of them are really good, and a lot of them have some great products. So you guys remember, I do have that link down below as my affiliate link, and you can get 10% off when you use that link and sign up to their newsletter. I think it's a box that you definitely want to watch out for their themes and such like that. Maybe this is a hint to look out for next winter because this Cozy Box was so good. I'm just going to sit here and play with the scarf all day. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me as I unbox this awesome TheraBox. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like me, like my channel. It helps me. And guys, until next time, I will see you in the next video. Bye.